Go.
Alright, good evening everyone. My name is Basti Daedalus, and tonight I'm presenting to you a topic on a disease called sarcoidosis. Now these handouts that I presented to you is basically a synopsis of what this disease is, and basically there's the name of the foundation that's on the paper, and I can say I donate to this foundation because in 2004, my sister at the age of 15 was diagnosed with this disease. Now, before then, we never even knew it existed. I never even heard the word. Now, sarcoidosis is a form of it's an inflammatory disease that is dominant in African American women, and from the ages of 20 to 40. Now, sarcoidosis is usually found in the lungs, but it can also attack any other part of the body. Now, this disease actually heightens your immune system, where it causes your body to react, like to become, to build more immunity to something that's not even there. So it's like your body going on overdrive, trying to protect you from something that's not even there. So it causes it to attack whatever organ that it is connected to, where it can cause, I don't want to use the word malfunctioning, but then you can start to have some problems. Now, my sister, on her 15th birthday, in March 2004, woke up one morning with blurred vision and fatigue. So now when she woke up that morning, she kept saying, I can't see, I see cloudy. So, and then I was like, okay, maybe you just, your eyes, something's wrong, just put some Visine. But anyway, she went to school that day, and when she came home, the blurred vision was worse. By the time, that was the 25th, by the 27th, she couldn't see at all. And she started to show signs of dementia. And this progressed really rapidly. Between 2 weeks, she was considered like legally blind, and she was considered to be in the category of an Alzheimer's patient, because when the sun went down, she showed signs of sundowning, when the patient gets confused when the sun goes down. So basically, my sister was diagnosed with an adult disease, and they didn't have any type of and it's the first time actually they were researching. When she got this disease, they just started to find out about it. So basically, the fact that it was so new, they didn't have a cure, they didn't have an idea what to do. And the thing that they kept saying, well, they thought it was meningitis, because where she had the sarcoidosis was in her nervous system. So she was diagnosed with neurosarcoidosis. And so my sister was in a hospital, a children's hospital in Philadelphia, for 9 months, where she went through intense testing, poking, prodding, all types of things. But they kept insisting to do a biopsy of her brain. But this biopsy, they didn't even guarantee that after it was done that they would know exactly what was happening and if they wouldn't cause permanent brain damage. So my family decided to decline from that, and my mother was like, well, whatever it is that you can give her to shrink the inflammation in her brain, give it to her. So she was given small doses of steroids, and with that, after a month, she started to show signs of progression, where she started to get partial vision, and she started to not remember what happened for the past 9 months, but she started to remember who was in front of her. So the 9 months that happened, she wasn't aware of anything. So basically, after that happened and they gave a name to what exactly she had, I decided to go on the internet and research what it was that she had. And then this is when I came about this foundation. And I'm not big with the computer, so it was really a challenging thing for me, but it was really passionate. This was something that was really dear to me. It was hard for me to see that someone that I love so much, I'm sorry, I'm going to cry, but someone that's so close to me go through something that is basically life-changing. Because from those 9 months, you may think, oh, 9 months goes so fast. You'd be surprised how slow it goes when you're not aware about what's going on. And for us, it was like every day it just felt like it was dragging. Every day we were hoping for some new information or where it is that another alternative to our problem. So basically, in a nutshell, this March, my sister's going to be 22 years old. She's been in remission for 6.5 years. She's a straight A student at Kean University, education major. And the whole point of me even presenting this to the class is that life is so short. And you can go to bed and never even think that, forget the fact that you're going to wake up, but you may wake up and not even remember who you are or who's around you that you really love. So the little moral to my speech is that, you know, basically, live your life to the fullest day by day. If you want to help someone, be loving, be caring, be understanding, be a genuinely good person, because it reflects. Because at the end of the day, everyone is building a legacy. So who were you? And, you know, and what were you about?